When I venture out to eat, this is rare anyway, I like to go places which serve dishes or food that I do not know how to prepare. Some of my favorites include the Indian cuisine, which have so much layering of flavors, and the dishes go together harmoniously. You feel it in your taste buds. Welcome. It's a fresh episode of the program Bon Appetit, a culinary adventure with I, Saratu Seichuri.
Every region in India has its own unique cuisine indigenous to that locale. The types and varieties of dishes available in India are innumerable, all equally delectable. Indian cuisine consists of a wide variety of regional and traditional cuisines native to the Indian subcontinent. Given the range of diversity in soil type, climate, culture, ethnic groups, and occupations, these cuisines vary substantially from each other and use locally available spices, herbs, vegetables, and fruits. Indian cuisine incorporates a whole palette of flavors: sweet, sour, spicy, tangy, all at once. It's an amalgamation of a wild net of spices, pulses, seasonings, and cereals. With all the sumptuous dishes, intricate ingredients, and tongue-tickling flavors, Indian cuisine is one of the most popular cuisines in the world. Indian food is also heavily influenced by religion, in particular Hinduism, cultural choices, and traditions. The cuisine is also influenced by centuries of Islamic rule, particularly the Mughal rule. Samosas and pilafs can be regarded as examples. Before it turned into an art that involves culinary expertise, food in India was about rasas and doshas. In short, whatever one eats is believed to be the cause and cure of all ailments. Thus, food has been as much an art as a science in their culture, which revolves around a delightful culinary tradition.
Cuisines of the Indians is one of the world's most diverse cuisines, characterized by its sophisticated yet supple usage of many spices, vegetables, grains and fruits grown across India. I'm currently at the Dome's kitchen, and our featuring chef is right here with me. Let's meet him. Fantastic. All right, my beautiful viewers, you've met our humble chef here, Chef Kumar, and we're preparing today
prawn Mangalore curry and pilaf rice.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Let's get going.
So as to save our time, we have already done some mise en place so that we can actually do the cooking in a faster way, okay, so that to save us, because mise en place actually takes time. That's why in most of the kitchen you see that the chef always do the mise en place so that they are always ahead on their time when preparing the meals, because if you don't do that one, food will take time. So for that reason I have done some of the mise en place and brought out some spices so you can actually see it. Okay, so we'll now move to the range so that we start preparation. Okay. We have taken our pan, okay, so we're going to have the olive oil, and we'll just cook in the low heat, okay. The pan is already hot, okay. Putting our bay leaves, okay, cloves, yeah.
When the spoon gets so hot?
No, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't worry, the kitchen is all about heat. Okay, so we have added the cloves, okay, and we have added the cinnamon sticks, okay. We add onions, you can be doing the cooking too, yeah, it's good. So you can learn some Indian dish.
Yeah.
So we allow the onions to be little golden color, okay. Then we add a teaspoon of curry powder, okay. Then we're adding the red and green, true green.
You don't slice them?
No, we don't slice them. Okay, so
and this will cook for how long?
it's going to be sauteed for like 5 minutes. Once we are done, then we'll now saute our prawns inside. So the prawns and all the curry will cook together, okay, so they can impart the flavors. So now we're adding the prawns. This is uncooked prawns, okay, we saute it.
How do you know when it's cooked?
It starts getting, the color starts changing of the prawns. From the white, it starts getting the golden color. It's a very easy dish. You can prepare at your home anytime. Okay. We're adding water. Okay.
Just this much?
This much, just this much. Because we are just cooking for one portion. Okay. So we don't have to, we cook here as per the portion. So once the order comes for one portion, we cook it accordingly so that we don't waste too much. Okay. So it simmers in a low heat so that the prawns and the whole spices cook together to get the the flavors infused and blended. Okay. So we will leave it for like 5 minutes, 1 minute, so that it cooks. So once we are doing that one, we allow it to rest. Okay, so once we're done, then we now add our coconut milk, and once we are done, we season it. We are good to go. Cooking.
So it's cooked.
It's cooked. We are now going to season it. We add curry leaves, so just to get that curry flavor, okay? We're adding salt. Salt is always as per the taste. Sometimes we don't add too much of salt because of the guests. So that's why most of the restaurant you see that we put an accurate salt, so that the guests, as some guests need less salt, some need high salt, so we just put it on average.
But I've also observed over time that some chefs use salt at the end of everything.
Yeah.
Just to correct seasoning.
Yes. The reason why most of the time what happens is salt is actually, salt helps to enhance the flavor. Meanwhile, also when you're using any proteins or anything, beef or prawns, it's actually slow down the process of cooking. Like if you are cooking a beef or anything like that, it slows. If you add salt at first, then it slows down the boiling process and cooking process. So the process of taking the meat to be tender will be much more longer than it used to take.
Now I know better.
Okay. You can see it has a lot of things, colorful things, yeah. So we're gonna add coconut milk. Okay.
In Nigeria, we don't add milk into our food.
What? Oh, really? Why?
No. A typical African dish.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have milk added into it.
We add so many things. You know, the cooking is all about different flavors, and different flavors comes up with different ingredients when you combine. That's why I said cooking is science. You have to create so many things.
And then that's where the fusion comes in.
Yes. We're adding chili flakes just to give you the heat. Okay.
But normally, do Indians eat a lot of pepper?
Yes. Coriander powder. And then mustard seed. Because if you add it at early, the mustard seed start giving you the bitter taste. So you add it at last, so that it will just pops out and give you that mustard flavor. Okay, so now we'll add small bits of the lemon juice. It's actually fresh squeezed lemon juice, which is kept in the bottle. Yeah. Okay, so now it's more heat for you. So we are now going to thicken it a bit with the small corn flour. Just 2 teaspoons of it. Okay. You can see the thickness of the curry will change. Okay. I will show you. You can get the aroma. See, cardamom.
Yes, yes.
So that's we are done for the prawn mangrove curry.
So the whole procedure takes how long?
The whole process takes like minimum 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes we are done. Once your mise en place are ready.
Is that minimum or maximum?
Minimum 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's nothing like a maximum of cooking, you know.
Okay, that's right. Depending on the quantity, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we are done with the prawn mango curry. Okay, so we are going to make the pilaf rice. All right, so
Well done.
we are now making pilaf rice. Okay, pilaf rice, it has a bit of sweetness inside just to go together with your curry, prawn mango curry sauce. Okay, so we take a frying pan. This is non-stick frying pan. We take it normally because we don't want the rice to or the other ingredients
Is
to
this
burn.
Chinese?
No, it's not Chinese. A regular
What's that pot?
woks.
Say again.
Woks.
Woks.
Yeah, it's not woks.
Okay.
Yeah, woks it has a deeper depth. Okay, and even when you're cooking woks, the fire range, this is not the range you use. It has a high flame fire.
Wow.
Because most of the Chinese cookings has the light sauteed in only. They don't cook properly, like in deeply, where it takes times like a boiling process, nothing like that. They only saute it.
Wow.
We're adding the olive oil. You can add canola oil, you can add olive oil. I'm just choosing the olive oils for the health reason, yeah, because most people don't like the vegetable oils.
What do Indians use more?
We use mustard oil or sunflower oil.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, mustard oil has health benefits. Yeah, so that's why most of the cooking you see in mustard oil. Some part of India they use more of ghee. Okay, ghee has very
That's
peculiar
animal fats.
vegetable fats.
Ghee?
Yeah.
It's vegetable fat?
Yes.
Is it not gotten from animals?
It's some are from the animal, but so we use the vegetable fat. Yeah, so nowadays people are getting more vegetarian stuff, so they are trying to use the vegan things, you know.
Is canola oil vegetarian?
Yes.
Okay.
Mustard oil also vegetarian. So we allow the pan to be a little bit hot, okay, with the oil. Do you want to stir it?
Okay.
Since
I should just keep stirring.
no, I will give you the recipe. I will be adding it for you, and you will be cooking also, so that you will learn. Yeah. So we are gonna add 1 bay leaf. Okay.
Start stirring.
Yes. Allow it to start popping out. Okay.
Should I start stirring?
No, not now. Okay. The heat I reduced it, so I'm going to increase the heat now. Okay. It's a non-stick pan, so actually you can see it's start cooking, because if you put it in too much of in rice, if you add in the very hot oil, it start getting burnt, and then the rice flavor actually gets bitter. So that's why we don't add it later when the oil is too hot. Okay, it's simmering now. We're adding the cardamom. Cloves. Cinnamon stick. Dry fruits.
But these are sweet.
Yes. Cashew nut. Okay. So reduce the heat small. Okay. We keep stirring. So we are not going to add rice now. Sorry. Seasoning, salt. We take salt as per the taste. Then we add sugar. Okay, keep stirring.
Am I doing well?
Yeah, you're doing well.
Okay. Ain't I stirring too much?
No, it's fine. Well, normally what we do, we don't stir it, so we toast it.
Oh, wow. Chef
wanna
Mark
try?
is in his thing. Okay.
Try it.
No, I don't.
You should try it.
It's heavy. It's pretty heavy.
The reason why we don't keep stirring too much because the grains start
Oh,
breaking
wow,
or start
exactly.
mashing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'll give you to want to taste so that to see if your seasoning has been done or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just.
Yes.
Okay. Now this is hot.
Yes, you need to take hot. So you eat food hot. So you can taste it so that we always do most of the time to check the seasoning of the food. Okay.
But why did you choose to use basmati instead of regular?
Local rice?
Yeah.
Yeah, but pilaf rice is mostly used by the basmati rice. It has a long grain, it has a nice flavor and aroma of it, you know.
Now this is nice. I taste more of the sugar than salt.
Yes, it's bit sugary, so if you want to balance the taste, you always add the seasoning. That's why we call it the seasoning, we add it last. You needed a little bit of salt?
Salt, yes.
Okay. There we go. So,
I'll learn to toss before I leave.
yes. Now you should do it, the tossing. It's very easy. You just have to push and pull. Push and pull.
What if
Push
everything pours
it will
out?
not fall it. So you have to have a decent.
Okay, let's see. Push. I can't do it. But
Don't worry.
over time.
Yeah, over time you can learn.
Continue trying over time. I will.
Okay. So we are done with the pilaf rice.
Okay, interesting. Well done.
Thank you. All right. So this is the pilaf rice. We have already done the prawns Bangalore curry. So we'll set it on the plate, see how the presentation goes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we take 1, 2, 3.
It means going towards the
Okay, we're done here. We are now the rice. Okay, plating it now. Okay.
what are these?
This is red martha, is edible flowers. So we use it for the garnishing purpose. Normally people garnish things without which is not going to eat, but we garnish it what we eat. Okay. So here is our prawn and pilaf rice.
Okay, so this?
Yes.
Okay.
Take from here, so we take the prawns out here.
of the soup. Looks really nice. And it smells nice too. Want to taste it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Sweet and sour. Very tasty.
It has a bit of lime and chili flavor. You know.
Wow. It is really nice. Really, really nice. This is nice. Okay, Chef Kumar. So, you're most welcome. Okay, so I'll taste.
Yeah.
I'm really eager.
Sure, go ahead.
It looks really soft and nice. Okay, let's find out in the tasting.
I can see it.
It's spongy and nice. Very, very nice. Thank you very much, Chef Kumar. You should taste this. You should. Indian cuisine is one of the most popular cuisines across the globe. It is enjoyed not only by the large Indian diaspora, but also by the general population in all the continents of the world. So, we are reaching you from the Dome's Kitchen here in the FCT, Abuja, Nigeria's capital. Thank you very much, Chef Kumar.
Thank you so
Yes, my taste buds are still tingling, you know,
That's
from the mix of flavors therein.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're just joining us, the program is Bon Appetit, a culinary adventure. We've been on a roller coaster today on the program. I am still at the Dome where we had a wonderful time with Chef Kumar, who presented to us an Indian cuisine. Why don't you join us same time next week on this station when we will feature another home-based chef who is going to be preparing another delicacy from a different part of the world. It's been nice having you on the program. Be my guest same time next week.